Pardon me. So, Forest versus Manchester United. Well, I'll tell you now, if you're not a Forest or United fan and you're watching from home, you've actually got the remote in your hand and you're looking at other options, you're definitely looking at turning over the TV because that is absolutely crap. How poor has that been? Obviously, I'm a United fan, so I'm going to focus on United, but crap. Just absolutely crap. My lad spoke to me earlier today. He said, "Am I wrong here, Dad?" He said, "But after that performance the other night, I really fancy us to win." He said, "I've not thought that for weeks. Am I wrong?" I said, "Yep, you're wrong." He said, "Why is that?" I said, "Because United don't turn up the same following game. They just don't do it." I said, "If they play like they did in the last half hour against Villa, where they compete for everything, they run hard, non-stop, they all close down as a collective, and when they do get the ball, they look up, look for a free shirt and pass it to people in space, we'll win, and we'll win well." I said, "But I just don't see us doing it." He said, "Well, surely they will." I said, "No, we don't. There's hardly any games this year where we've closed people down, pressed properly, won the ball and done something with it. We just don't do it." I said, if I'm a United player and I've seen it work the other night against Villa, I'm going to think, well, this is the way forward. I'm going to say to the rest of the lads, come on, this is what we need to do. But I said, well, I just can't see us doing it. I said, because we just don't. We've hit on a winning formula there, and I didn't see us doing it tonight. And true to form, they've not done. They've been crap. I've just heard Jamie Redknapp on the TV talking about Wan-Bissaka. I'm over the moon that he has, because people don't highlight him enough. I've been saying for 3 years he's not good enough. That's not the only one I want to call, and I shouldn't be calling, but that's all I tend to do at the moment, because they deserve to be called. This isn't sort of picking people. I was going to pick one and only one, and that was going to be Anthony Gay, because he's just crap. I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, how on earth is he getting in the team? He's had loads of ball. He's probably had more ball than anybody on both sides. He's won more throw-ins. He's brilliant at winning throw-ins. He's won about 3. But he's done nothing with the ball. He has touch after touch after touch, loses it. Touch after touch after touch, loses it. Runs down blind alleys, absolutely non-stop. Never gets the ball, takes one touch, puts his head up and looks for somebody's head or someone's foot to pass it to. Never. Admittedly, Rashford hasn't been in the box most of the time because he's just given up being there because the ball doesn't come, like Rasmus has found to his detriment for the last sort of 2 or 3 months. So he's dropping back and not getting the ball even then. We just create absolutely nothing, and you wonder why we're at the bottom of the charts for scoring goals, creating goals, expected goals. We create nothing. It's just crazy. Why on earth can't they play as they played in the second half against Villa? I didn't expect them to, but I hope they would. I just hope a different Man United comes out at half-time. If we do, we'll win this game. If the same Man United comes out, and especially if Forest score first, that's game over. We certainly won't win because I can't see us scoring 2 goals to their 1. And I think we maybe even get beat 1 or 2-0 if Forest score first. There's just no fight there at all, and I don't get it one iota. I really don't. What a very, very poor first half if you're a United fan. Not a great half if you're a Forest fan. And for those that sort of support nobody, that haven't got a dog in the fight, they must be thinking to themselves, no, I'm not watching this. I've got to turn over for something else. I've got to. I bet they're gutted, many of them, that the darts doesn't start after the game ends because they'll be watching that now, and rightly so. Absolutely awful. Awful. But I'm glad Redknapp has noticed Wan-Bissaka. This loping back when he loses the ball, it just amazes me. It really does. I just don't know how he's getting in the team. But then again, I can say that for many of them. Absolutely awful. Let's hope for a better second half for everybody. Let's hope for a better Manchester United in the second half for me and other United fans. But I'm not one to hold my breath, not with what I've been seeing this season. Not at all.